We understand that every learner is unique, so why should our training have any different?
Get ready to embark on a learning journey where customization is key. Whether you're a visual learner, a hands-on enthusiast, or thrive with a collaborative discussion, we've got you covered.
So buckled up, learners! It's time to unlock your full learning potential with our differentiated training delivery methods. Let's make education not just informative, but an experience tailored just for you. In today's session, we're diving into the world of differentiated training delivery methods to use in learning and development programs where education meets innovation.
But before that, let's have first motivational activity entitled Bring Me With a Twist. I hope you enjoyed the activity. What do you think is the relation of this to our topic for today? To find out, prepare your eyes and ears and learn more. Here are our learning objectives. At the end of the lessons, learners are expected to
Traditional classroom training provides a structured setting where instructors engage directly with learners, fostering a social learning environment. This face-to-face interaction enables immediate feedback, enhancing the learning experience. For example, in a math class, a teacher can promptly address a student's question, providing real-time clarification and support.
e-learning. E-learning refers to training delivered through digital platforms or learning management systems. It offers flexibility, self-paced learning, and accessibility from anywhere at any time, suitable for learners who prefer independent learning and have busy schedules.
Virtual classroom training utilizes video conferencing tools to recreate a traditional classroom environment, enabling real-time interaction between instructors and learners. This approach is particularly beneficial in overcoming geographical individuals from different locations to participate in the same learning experience. For example, in a virtual classroom setting, a geography professor conducts a lecture on global climate change. Students from diverse locations join the session through video conferencing, actively participating in discussion and asking questions. This virtual environment not only facilitates real-time interaction but also accommodates learners who due to various reasons. The paragraph describes blended learning, a teaching approach that integrates both online and offline methods. Blended learning combines the flexibility of online learning with the benefits of face-to-face instruction. Learners have the opportunity to complete self-paced online modules independently and then participate in the collaborative activities during in-person sessions. For example, in a blended learning classroom, a student might watch instructional videos or complete interactive online module at their own pace as part of their homework. Then, during in-person session, they could engage in a group discussions, hands-on activity, or project that reinforce and apply concepts learned online.
Gamification is incorporated in teaching to catch attention of the learners, inviting them to participate or interact with the discussion. But remember, when incorporating games, you have to control the situation. You have to choose what kind of games that is suited or will lead directly to the topic you will be discussing. This is to ensure to at least that they are motivated and at the same time they will have hints to the topic you will be discussing. And remember, you have to consider that adult learners are interested to those things that are relevant to them. So make sure that the game you will be incorporating will benefit them and make them more interested. Also, a game that can motivate, engage, challenge adult learners who often have diverse needs, preferences, and goals. Microlearning gives learners access to short bursts of information that's engaging and digestible, as opposed to one large chunk of information that might be difficult to remember. Sometimes, if we are loaded with so much information, we tend to forget them, especially if sunod-sunod yung discussion. With this microlearning, it helps your learner to digest the salient part of your lesson through delivering them the key points. From that key points, they will have the idea that is linked to it. E madali nilang matututunan ang lesson na na-discuss mo or i-discuss mo pa lang.
Peer-to-peer learning. As you know that adults learn best when they are involved, this peer-to-peer learning provides an opportunity for them to participate and engage with other people, giving them the chance to interact and learn further by sharing ideas and experiences. From it broadens the knowledge they gain, and the more knowledge they gain, the more curious they become.
As we have learned that adult learners are self-directed learners, they know what they want. With this method, learners can design their own learning paths depending on how they want it to be. Learners can design based on their needs and capabilities. This method really helps the learners to assess what they really want, what they really need in order to learn efficiently and effectively. Visual and auditory materials. These visual and auditory materials helps a learner learn with longer retentions. Since most people learn by seeing, these materials will assist them to gain knowledge and be able to remember it in a long period of time. In adult learning, we tend to learn best through the use of our bodily kinesthetic, visual, and auditory.
In a hands-on activities, teachers introduces hands-on activities by explaining the purpose, demonstrating procedures, and guiding students through the process. Hands-on activities involve physical engagement and direct interactions with learning materials, promoting better understanding and retentions of concepts. For example, in garments fashion and design class, students might conduct pattern drafting, allowing them to apply theoretical knowledge and develop practical skills. In group projects and discussions, teachers introduce group projects by outlining objectives, assigning roles, and emphasizing the importance of teamwork. Discussions may begin with thought-provoking questions to stimulate conversations. Group projects encourage collaboration, communication, and critical thinking. Discussions facilitate the exchange of ideas, promoting a deeper understanding of the subject matter. For example, designing a fashion collection. Students can be divided into groups, each tasked with creating a mini fashion collection. Each group member can contribute their expertise in areas like sketching, pattern making, or fabric selections. Personalized assessment refers to tailoring assessment to meet individual students' needs, interests, and abilities. For example, each student is tasked with creating a personalized design portfolio. The portfolio can include sketches, fabric, swatches, written reflections, and any other elements that showcase their design, process, and creativity. By incorporating personalized assessment in the form of design portfolios, students have the opportunity to showcase their unique talents and preferences within the broader context of fashion and design principles.
Adopting pacing and content complicity involves adjusting the speed and difficulty level of instructions and materials based on students' individual skills and learning styles. Like at the beginning of the course, students may be assessed on their existing skills in areas like sketching, pattern making, and garments constructions. Beginner students might start with fundamental projects like basic garment constructions and pattern interpretations, while intermediate students could engage in more complex tasks such as designing and sewing a simple garment from scratch. This ensures that students with different level of experience and expertise can engage meaningfully, fostering supportive and inclusive learning environment.